So let me tell you about this project and why this one's different.
Okay, so let's stop right there. So it's called like anchoring, right? So what she's doing is she's using whatever objection, and this is really good what she's doing, because it doesn't matter. Like, this is where we want to be when we start, right? It doesn't matter where you start in the conversation. These are all different objections. The faster you can get that person to your starting line, the faster you're controlling the conversation. So what she's doing is she's using historical information to validate her expertise. So she's not going to answer your question. If you answer the question, if you do it just blatantly, like, why, don't you think they're worth it? Well, you're a jerk. But if you start to say, let me frame the answer before I answer it.
Should I be making this more difficult?
No, this is pretty...
No, because that's pretty normal, you know?
It's just important to know that wherever the objection comes from, because it could be any of those things we talked about, it goes to that, when I'm saying, like, I told you, I think I've told all you, if somebody says, hey, I'm going to be in town, I'd like to meet you at 11 o'clock at your office to list my house. I have a meeting at 11. We can do 10 or we can do noon. 11's not good for me. So why am I saying that? Well, he already told me he wants to list his house with me. He's already in the bag.
So you're controlling the conversation.
Yeah. I'm not going to, because if I let him be the doctor and I'm the patient, then the next thing is he's going to tell me everything else he's better at and knows more about than I do.
Yeah.
He's the expert in what he does for a living. I'm the expert in what I do for a living. You have to be the expert advisor for the people, which goes back to the training.